Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Uh I didn't have anything scripted. This is just me talking from the heart. Um the channel has been I started out like a hobby of mine, just create videos. And the main game I focused around was Rainbow Six Siege. And I also started out with a little bit of Magic the Gathering, but quickly Magic the Gathering fell off because I saw about how much money it was going to cost to, get all the cards I need online. And quite frankly, I didn't have the money to be doing that, and plus the videos didn't get any views on the ones I did make. So, and quickly, if you were here for Magic the Gathering, you know how quickly the sets rotate and all that, and how much money it was to pour into it. And that's just online. If I wanted to play in real life like I usually do, which was my favorite thing, is just also having to get the cards there too. But it boiled down to money for that, so that quickly fell off. And I also just lost interest in the game because not really I lost interest, I just got so far behind. I went on deployment, and way the sets were rotating and stuff, I just, when I came off deployment, I was so far behind the curve and learning the new sets and stuff. I decided to give it up. So that's why I don't even like have my Death and Taxes deck in another room, and it's kind of obsolete now, even though I love playing that card game. So, and it's almost completely fold out to like all shinies and stuff. Anyway, I digress. Back to the channel. So, like I said, I initially started a channel to create Rainbow Six Siege content because that's the game I loved and played for years, ever since ever came out. So, and I felt like I knew enough about the game to make like help videos like Get Flanked does. He's like he was the guy I was following on his videos to make videos for. And I don't know, it's just none of those videos ever got views. My last Rainbow Six Siege video I made took me probably around 2 hours to do all the edits, and it was just a funny gameplay for Golden Gun. And like I said, I spent like 2 hours to 3 hours to edit the video, then upload the video. I think it's 13 views. So like, I'm just like, that makes no sense to me. So it's like, I'm in a stage in my life where I value my time, and my time, if it's hard to explain. So like, if I spend 2 to 3 hours working on a video and I see no return for it, I feel like I wasted my time. And that's the way it is with almost all of my Rainbow Six Siege videos. There's a couple that's got a couple hundred views or whatever, and it just blows my mind that, I mean, it doesn't really blow my mind. I knew what I was getting into when I first started the channel with Rainbow Six Siege. It was oversaturated content creators already for it. I don't know if that's the correct term, but there's already a good amount of content creators making videos for it. But I honestly didn't think it'd be that hard to, break in or make a splash. And I don't know, it just didn't work. The only videos that get actually a decent amount of views is my alpha pack videos, which I might still keep doing. I haven't decided yet. So, so basically, also boils down to is I'm playing Rainbow Six Siege a lot less lately too. It's mostly because everybody. Well, really, I'll say this: it started when they brought back they brought in map bans. And I actually made a video on map bans, which it didn't really get a lot of views either. So kind of pointless. I'll go over here. So when they introduced map bans into the game, I end up having to play the same map like over and over again. I think one night I counted it. I played Coastline 5 times in a row. Now I'm all for map bans, right? So like, if you want to ban a map that you don't like, it gives us the same 3 options, right? We ban whatever maps we don't want, but still pull from all the maps that are in the game. It baffles my mind. You give us 3 options, and we're stuck with those three options. And half the time, it's kind of like the pick and ban for operators. It's just the same maps getting banned over and over again. Like, I love theme park. I rarely get to play theme park because nobody else wants to play it. I love playing because I know where all the good Capcan spots are. I know how to get like easy kills with Capcan traps. But nobody wants to play theme park. So I don't know. It started back with that where I just, quite frankly, got bored playing the same maps over and over and over again. And now to top it all off, it's like, I still love Siege. I still love playing Siege. The community, though, has gotten so toxic where it's sucked whatever else fun I have in the game out recently. So another game I play is Smite, but I don't know enough about Smite to even think about making videos for it. I enjoy Smite. I like playing Smite. Also there, just like Rainbow Six Siege, the toxicity there is overbearingly awful and so mean. It just gets all in my head, and I don't play well after that. And I've never been that type of person where you talk crap to me or cut me down and stuff. I've never been the type to shrug it off and move on, if that makes sense. It's like it'll get in my head and I start thinking about that and not the actual game, and I'll just play 10 times worse. So it just gets me tilted, if a lack of a better word. So it just tilts me. So I don't know. Let's get to the point of this video. I guess I don't want to make this a sad video. It's not what it was designed to be. This is what I get for not having it scripted. But anyway, so basically the videos that I do get a lot of views on are my werewolf videos, and even the most recent of starting this campaign for D&D for my friends. And I don't know if I've addressed it on the channel before, but I think I did in the very first episode, but I'll go ahead and say it here. I started DMing a D&D game because the other online game I was in, the DM just up and vanished. And I decided to, do something different and give it a shot. I wanted to try being a DM, and I didn't like any virtual tabletops. So I decided to do an actual battle scenes here, and they're all the players. I give them the option if they want to order their mini and have it shipped to me. I give it to them at the end, or I can order it and I keep the mini at the end of the campaign. So I gave everybody that option. So everybody has their own custom mini for the campaign. And, if you watch the videos, you see I'm here, I'm on place, battle maps, and moving their characters around. They just tell me what they want to do. And I think that's one of the things that sets us aside in our D&D campaign is, like, as I'm scrolling like Twitch or any other online D&D other than like Critical Role, there's I only seen like one other that has actual live like that. Everybody else is virtual tabletop, and I hate virtual tabletop. That means I got to learn all this stuff there, try to figure out how to get their D&D Beyond sheets over rolling in there when I could just have them roll the D&D Beyond character sheet and it shows up in our Discord, and that's it. Simple. And then I can move here. I'm keeping my Twitch channel, my personal one, Six-Man Gamer. I'm keeping that where I can just stream my games and all that, and people can just, it's going to be basically Six-Man Gaming is just going to be a strictly streaming name now. And change from here from starting after this, I finished making this video, the channel is going to be rebranded to Goblets&Warlocks, because I'm having a lot more fun with the D&D stuff and the Ultimate Werewolf stuff. So basically this channel is going to become a role-playing hub for games, if that makes sense. So anything that has to do with role-playing or party games, stuff like that, that's what this channel is going to be about. All my old content, the R6 videos I've made, I've went ahead and made a separate playlist, and I just have it in the back of the channel. So it's labeled old Rainbow Six content, I think I put, or videos or something. I don't know. You'll see it. I just put it all in one list. The only playlist I kept the same was Alpha Pack openings, which, like I said, I'll contemplate and debate if I want to still make videos of that. Maybe one day I'll start another Six-Man Gaming YouTube, but I guess that's what this is about. So starting today, or tomorrow, which time I decide to do it. This channel is no longer going to be Six-Man Gaming. It's going to be Goblets and Warlocks. That's our group that we started for this D&D campaign. I hate not having it scripted, but I started a separate Twitch channel for Goblets and Warlocks. It still has to get an affiliate. Our next stream is this Saturday. Please, so come by, check out, give us all the follows that we can. We're up to 16 follows now without even streaming anything yet. So I might even start making like tip videos for my experiences with DM. I know there's a lot already out there. If I might try a few of them and see how they do. If they do well, I keep doing them. But I think I would go solely off what I would do in my experiences, if that makes sense. So, all right, this video's getting pretty long, so I'll go ahead and end it there. But if you're here, if you join for R6 content, pretty much not going to be doing that content anymore. Like I said, the content creators that are already out there, they already do a better job than I could ever possibly do. And like I said, the only content I might still make would be alpha pack videos, in which be once in a blue moon when I get up to 100 alpha packs. If I'm still playing the game, then I don't know. I'm not making any guarantees or promises there. So like I said, if you want to unsub, you're more willing to unsub and go find one of those other awesome creators and follow them. But if you're interested in role-playing games, D&D, the campaign, Ultimate Werewolf, I'll start looking in some other role-playing stuff I might want to do and stuff like that. So again, pretty big change. No longer Six-Man Gaming, Goblets and Warlocks. So until we see each other again, hope you stay, hope you support. And as our group says, when in doubt, whip it out. Stupid thing. I don't know. For some reason it's catchy. I don't know why. Anyway, bye. Oh, wait. Peace. Yeah, that's not going away.